What's going on, vets? Markel here, back with another video. And in this video, I want to talk about disappearing, stepping outside yourself, right? You know, when you're doing a job and you've been doing a job for so long, or you've been in the same routine for so long, sometimes you wish you could just disappear. You wish you could start your life completely over because sometimes you would like to do something different. Well, what if there was an opportunity for you to stop doing what you've been doing, step outside of yourself, and disappear? What do you think would happen? I think sometimes in life, man, which is why some of us may move abroad, why some of us may travel to different countries and different cities, or why some of us may change jobs, or we may change living situations of where we're living and move somewhere else. It's because of familiarity. When you disappear, and I'm talking about change when I'm talking about disappearing, it gives you the opportunity to start over. You ever notice whenever you've gotten a new job or you're working somewhere new, you're excited. You're excited to learn something different. And I think a lot of times we forget that because we come so familiar with the daily routine, the daily grind of everything that we do every day. It's the same. There's no change. There's no motivation to do anything different. But just sometimes that little spark of changing your routine, changing your habits of the people that you're around, or some of the things that you have been doing for so long, it becomes monotonous and you just don't see a light at the end of that tunnel. We get so enamored and stuck with things that we forget to live. We forget the enjoyment of life. If you ever wake up in the morning and you roll over to get up and you think to yourself, here we go again. I gotta start all this all over again. But what if there was a way to change that habit? What if there was a way that when you woke up in the morning, you had a smile on your face and you had a new purpose? You can create that purpose. We all can. It's all inside of us. There's always a way to reinvent that wheel. And sometimes for us, we got to think outside the box. I know for myself, I had to change a lot of habits that I have. And it's hard changing your habits. It's hard sometimes when you want to wish the best for others, but sometimes they don't see the same vision that you see. So you know what I've done instead was create my own vision for myself to where I keep all that outside noise exactly where it is. Some people love it. Some people hate it. I don't care. What I care about is me and making sure I'm okay, because that's where it starts. Like anything in life, it starts with you first. For those of you who've been on recent flights and they're explaining an emergency situation, regardless if you got your kids sitting right next to you or not, what's the first thing they tell you to do? Put that mask on you first, then put the mask on everybody else. Because if you don't take care of yourself first, doesn't matter what you may feel or think, but if the person who's in that situation, which is you, you have to be number one. And then everybody else comes second. I know that's not the way we are taught. You take care of this person first. No, if you're not taken care of, you can't help anybody else. So it has to start with you. And a lot of challenges out there when it comes to mental health. It starts with you. Sometimes you just need a fresh start, a break, to step away. And that's what it is. Sometimes you step away to an area that is so unfamiliar to you, it becomes new and you get to reinvent yourself, you know. So I just wanted to say that in this video, man. I had that on my heart this morning, especially after Saturday, and we ended up talking to a new veteran who came on the channel and expressed his feelings and his sentiment of how he's feeling at the moment. It just made me realize, and just watching one of Mike's videos as well, that Mike is stepping outside himself. He's doing things that are very unfamiliar from what he's done most of his adult life. He's going to places where he knows no one, and he gets to be himself without any worry or any fear of what anybody else may think. I think a lot of people do that silently without even realizing it. When you move to another city, or you change jobs, or you change locations entirely to a whole new country, not only are you resetting your financial situation, you're resetting your mental health. Now, I'm not saying everybody has to do that in order to find or search for some type of peace, but it's just a thought that sometimes whatever your routines are, maybe some of the people that you're around, it might be time to let some of it go for your own mental health. Okay, guys? So with that said, that's it. I'm out. Peace. Enjoy the rest of your day.